What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 7, Episode 8. I told you we're trying to get caught up, honey. We're trying to get caught up. Guest judge is Janica Bravo. She's the director, writer of the movie oh shoot, it was the movie with T.S. Madison in it. Oh shoot. I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna try to remember by the end. Dang, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. But she's the guest judge. The maxi challenge this week was a parody of a Christmas, the Christmas horror movie, and it's called Santa's School for Girls. And so, of course, everybody has to take a part, and they're going to play their part, yada, yada, yada. Now, because Trinity won last week, she gets to pick the parts. Now, I think Trinity was about 95% fair. What she did was she said, listen, you guys tell me, let's read over the parts, and you give me your top 3, and I'm going to try to give everybody what they want. It went pretty smooth until we got to Monet and Jinx. Monet and Jinx wanted the same part. Now, Monet wanted the part because she's being strategic. She said, listen, I know Jinx is going to, this part, Jinx will tear it up. It will absolutely be a great part. I want to try to push her to take a part that's not as big of a role, because they know that Jinx is an actress. They know that Jinx can act and is going to steal the show. And that particular role that Monet chose, Jinx would absolutely... Monet did a really good job with it, but Jinx would have absolutely tore that role up. She absolutely would have. And so Monet's playing strategically. Now, here's where the fact that Trinity and Monet have an alliance comes into play. Somebody made the suggestion, audition for it, right? So Monet read the line, Jinx read the line. It was clear to everybody in the room that Jinx did a better job. Even the other girls were like, oh, Jinx, yeah, Jinx. And Trinity gives this bullshit ass reason, but she said in her confessional, she said, listen, I know Jinx kind of did a better job reading that part, but I have a partnership, an alliance with Monet, and Monet wants that part. So she gave the part to Monet. Now, great gameplay, and I'm not even mad at you, Trinity, because you did what you were supposed to do. But again, poor Jinx gets the short end of the stick again. I feel like it happens to her a lot, unfortunately, but neither here nor there. The Vivian played the head mistress. It was sort of y'all know when they do these parodies, it's a mixture of all sorts of different. So they have like the Mean Girls. It was Evie Oddly, Jinx, and Trinity. Trinity played like the dumb blonde. And the whole concept was like Christmas 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Shea Coulee plays the transfer, and she's looking around like, this place is weird. Y'all are crazy. It's September. Why is Santa everywhere? Like, what's going on? Jada played the nerdy girl. Raja played the Scrooge character, like the goth, fuck the rules kind of person, which of course played right to her personality. Anyway, Monet was the art teacher. Very like, I'm trying to be with the cool kids. Very eclectic. And I think Monet did a great job. But I know Jinx would have tore that role up. She'd have played it differently than how Monet played it, but she would have done a great job. It still would have been effective. So, the director gave them great direction. I mean, it wasn't surface. It wasn't silly. It was very, very... If you did this, like I could see, again, her being on a movie set and like really, it was on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh, I just had it, and then as soon as I started talking about the movie, it came to me and then it left again. I'm gonna get it though. So anyway, with that being said, they went through. Y'all know how they go through, and they show you them doing the parts and them getting direction. Nobody totally flubbed their lines. Like, I didn't see anybody screw up, like couldn't remember their line, or they had to do retakes. But you definitely saw the direction. Her saying, why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it that way? Give me more. So I thought like that was very substance. The substance of the direction was good. And then the runway was netty bang bang. So everything was supposed to be like this net. I think the ladies, I'm sorry, nitty bang bang, knit. And I think again, some of the ladies, some stuff you saw was knitted. It was very knitted. It was very on point. And then some it was netting. And some, I don't know. I was like, ooh, again, if this were a real season, what we would be looking at. So, for the runway, Monet on brand, she gave us this bubble jacket that was knitted, had like the knitting with the matching high-rise booty shorts, which was so crazy because you had winter, summer, but I could absolutely see that as a look. I could see somebody walking down the street with that look in the middle of the damn summer. I could see it. Or on a video shoot, she had a lollipop to match, so she was giving me round the way girl standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. Again, if you don't know the reference, you too young. Okay. Raja's was a fail. She was giving me futuristic, very gold, very metal, and there was this little like mesh area up top of her outfit. For me, it wasn't enough for the challenge. And again, if this were a real season, she'd have been in the bottom. Michelle, I feel like, would have tore her ass up. Jada was very on brand. She was given a la Big Comfy Couch. So it was a purple knitted ensemble. It was very sexy. She had the ponytails. And she had this long train. It was very cute. Hers was one of my favorites. Her and Monet's were two of my favorites. The Vivian, I loved the Vivian. And guess what, y'all? It wasn't blue. It was winter white, and it was a crocheted wool dress with a train. And she said, baby, that's the heaviest thing she has ever worn. Because that wool is heavy. Real wool, thick wool is heavy. And I'm sure it was hot as hell under those lights too. But it was beautiful. I loved it. I definitely could see that at a winter ball or something like that. It was really nice. I loved it. Evie's, again, if I'm the judge, she's in my bottom. It was more, I guess it was knitted. I don't know. I didn't like it. It was pants. She had like the little things covering her nipples, so she didn't really have a shirt on. I mean, it was Evie because it's going to be odd, but I didn't like it. I didn't think it was enough. I didn't think she had enough of the challenge. Jinx was giving us very old Hollywood with a knitted dress. It was gold. Netted dress. Excuse me. It was a netted dress. Again, I don't think it was. I don't know, y'all. It's weird, but it was knotted with like the holes. I don't know. Again, I probably should have had pictures in this particular review, but again, it's nitty bang bang. I don't know how knitted it was. But I liked it. I did like it. She would have been safe for me. But my Shea Coulee shut it down. She shut it down. She had the African, the African tribal vibe. It was crocheted leg warmers. She had a crocheted dress. The headpiece off to the side with the bald head, with the large neck pieces of the tribal. She said the name of the tribe. Baby, she shut that thing down. I'm sorry. And y'all know Shea Coulee don't always do it for me. But baby, that was everything. You gave it to me, Shay. You did give it to me this time. I'm sorry. I got to give it to you. You gave it to me. I had to give it to you back, boo. But yeah, that was that. So that's what it was, y'all, for the runway. So the tops this week were Vivian and Raja. So they both now have 2 stars. The lip sync was Super Freak by Rick James. Now, Vivian was giving me more Super Freak than Raja was. But baby, Vivian tried to do this cartwheel and failed. And she saved it. I mean, she saved the cartwheel. But it was clear to everybody that she fell into that cartwheel. And I said, You ain't doing enough to win over Raja after messing up that cartwheel, honey. So Raja wins, and again, the obvious choice is Jada gets blocked. There's no other choice but for Jada to get blocked. If Jada didn't get blocked, if Raja didn't block Jada, I don't care how cool y'all are, how close y'all become, then you're not playing the game, and you ain't playing to win. She has 2 stars. No, Jada now has 3 stars, and she's never been blocked. Girl. Okay? So she got blocked, and she should have saw it coming. Like, there's no way that she should have sat there and been surprised that she got blocked. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's what it was. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.